back to Celeb Streams, where we break down the latest news, reactions, and developments. Subscribe to the channel, stay connected, stay informed, stay in the loop. Mac Muller reacts to Allstar JR being arrested by the feds. Shout out to Mac Muller. Allstar JR was allegedly on his way to shoot a video with VladTV. Let's see what Mac Muller had to say.
Court documents also allege he struck the man with a handgun and spit on him before he left. Allstar JR got locked up? The defensive player of the year? That's who you got? That's who you locked up? Why? Why? I don't know why he got locked up. I don't know if he got getting arrested for questioning. I don't know if it's because he left the scene. I don't know what's really going on. But Allstar JR got arrested while he in LA. He got arrested in LA while he was on his way to do a VladTV interview. Now, I don't know why he was going to do a VladTV interview of all people. Go do a Sean Cotton. You just got to escape. But anyway, so Allstar JR was reportedly involved in a shooting of NBA Ben 10, and now ahead of a VladTV appearance, he has been arrested. Over the last few weeks, much of us have been made of the situation involving Allstar JR and NBA Ben 10. It was reported that NBA Ben 10 had been shot in a sensitive area. In fact, the artist is still in the hospital and has been posting videos from his bed. NBA Ben 10 is still in the hospital, still paralyzed, still posting videos, still ain't moving, still ain't twiggling no toes, but he getting haircuts, facials. He in a whole hospital spa. I don't know if he in a hospital or if he in a spa room. I don't know where yet. In the midst of all this, Allstar JR has been taking on an antagonist approach to the situation. He dropped a diss track aimed at Ben 10 and J. Prince Jr. Furthermore, he has taken to social media on numerous occasions where he has taunted those impacted by the shooting. It has been weird to watch unfold, but it is clear that Allstar JR hasn't been worried about any potential consequences. Now, personally, if the story is true, I'm confused. Somebody come tell me something.
Yeah, I'm confused too, because it said that Allstar JR was trying to defend himself, but at the same time, you ain't defending yourself from nobody if you standing over him. You know, that's just me.
How the fuck you gonna arrest the defensive player of the year? How you gonna do that? Now listen, the story y'all told me was NBA Ben 10, all them niggas tried to rob Allstar JR. This is what the police said, okay? I'm not making this up. The police said this on the camera. Mr. Popo said to me. Call the Popo. He said Allstar JR was getting robbed. They stole his chain. A gun hit the floor. Allstar JR grabbed the gun. End up paralyzed. Why is he
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
To the human race and the black community, and I will not stand for it. We ride at dawn. That don't make sense. Why is he getting arrested? On Wednesday evening, it is reported that Allstar JR may finally met his legal demise. According to numerous reports on social media, Allstar JR was arrested in California, which means he was arrested by the feds, I'm pretty sure. What makes his arrest all more interesting is that he was reportedly on his way to a VladTV. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Officer Vlad back at it again. I ain't gonna lie, bro. VladTV can't beat them police, accusations no more. It's up with.
Officer Vlad,
he got picked up
that's
earlier
crazy.
on the way to VladTV. So I don't know what he's being charged with. That's what I'm trying to figure out, what he's being charged with at this point. So this is actually a picture of him. I don't know if this was the night at a restaurant or if this is the night that he got arrested, but he got arrested, and the feds actually did arrest him. So that is.
So I think they're saying that Allstar Ben 10 was actually running away from him, and he got shot in his back.
Criminal complaint is charged with being a felon. Oh.
And he a felon.
So they trying to charge him with being a felon in possession of a firearm. But if they saying that NBA Ben 10 dropped, then I don't think. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. I think that's just the same way they arrested the person who Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Like, how you gonna get mad at me because this came to my house, tried to kill me, and I blew him down? You feel me? Investigators say the shooting happened around 11:23 on April 8th at a restaurant on Kirby Drive in Houston. When officers arrived, they found one person inside suffering from a gunshot wound to the neck and another one in a parking garage with multiple gunshot wounds to the hand and leg. So the dude with the hand and leg, that's the NBA who ain't got no more fingers, and I guess his leg got hit up too. And they said Ben 10 got hit in the neck, which we seen the neck brace. They said he got hit all up in his back, and in the spine. So he probably was running, and they shot. So that's why I was thinking like maybe he got arrested for shooting them while they was running. But he trying to rob me. I don't know what they like. What the fuck? I never understood that rule. But anyway, police say a trail of blood led from the dining area to the elevator and into the garage. At the scene, officers recovered a 43X handgun, a magazine, a holster, and multiple spent shell cases and bullet fragments. According to investigators, surveillance video shows Ford inside, I think Ford is Allstar JR. Ford inside the restaurant before a group approached him, leading to a confrontation. During the altercation, authorities say several people appeared to grab his necklace and watch, escalating the situation. At some point, a handgun fell to the floor during the fight. Investigators say Ford picked it up and began firing as people ran. So this is what actual news, this is the actual news, this is what they're saying. Like, this is not just no rumor no more. This is what the actual news and the police and the investigators are saying happened. I'm sure they already seen the video. I'm sure it's surveillance footage all through that. They ain't released it, but I'm sure it's footage. So if that's all the case, why are you arresting him for being in possession of a firearm if he only grabbed the gun from somebody else after it hit the floor while they was robbing him for tens of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry?
Because you're not supposed to shoot anybody in their back. He was not in threat of his, well, he was not in fear for his life if somebody is running away from you. If you got what you got and somebody's running away from you, you're not in fear for your life anymore. Because that danger is now running away from you. I can see if they were approaching you, but he's running away from you. Nah, that's different. But hey, different states, different laws.
Why even bother? Why even bother spending my tax-paying dollars arresting this for defending himself? I will never understand that, bro. At some point, a handgun fell. He began firing as people ran, and one man collapsed after being shot, while others fled towards the elevator. Authorities say Ford continued firing, including additional shots in the direction of another person who was running away. So maybe that's what they trying to investigate and see if they got some type of probable cause. Arrest Ben 10, though. All this shit is cool or whatever. That's what arrest that gang. I don't give a fuck. He paralyzed. Put him in jail, folks. He ain't care about getting paralyzed when he tried to rob the nigga. The complaint alleges Ford then returned to the injured man. Oh, see, I didn't know that one. The complaint alleges Allstar JR after he shot Ben 10 and Ben 10 hit the floor. Allstar JR returned to the injured man and fired additional rounds at close range while he was lying on the floor. Investigators say he later pointed the gun again, but appeared to be out of ammunition. So that Allstar JR lost his top. That's what it sounded like happened. He started shooting. Fuck. NBA Ben 10 hit the floor. He walked Ben 10 down and said, and shot him again while he was standing down. Now that's gonna get you in trouble, All-Star. Yep. That'll get you in trouble, JR. It's a whole different thing if they trying to rob you and you shoot until, you know what I'm saying, they get up off you. But if you get up and you walk him down and you put a gun in front of his face and you shoot him again, execution style, you're gonna have a problem. So that's why it sounds like that's why you got arrested, bro. Help! That's why you got arrested, because, and I get it, you was probably in the heat of the moment. These niggas got me f***ed up. Man, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it sounded like he was finna kill Ben 10, but he ran out of bullets. The gun ran out of bullets. Woo-wee! Now that'll do it, though. That'll do it.
Yeah, anytime you walk up on a man after you done shot him, stand over, try to put some more bullets in him, you trying to get rid of him. For real. Shout out to Ben 10, man. I'm glad he's still around, man. I think he got a daughter or something. He got kids or something, man. Whatever. I know he got loved ones. I'm glad he all right, but man, come on, dog.
The complaint alleges Ford then, the court documents also allege he struck the man with a handgun and spit on him before he left. So after he did all that to Ben 10, shot him, walked up on him, walked him down, shot him some more, he pistol whipped him and spit on him before.
Oh, that's where he messed up at. All-Star better. I ain't gonna say what he better do, but man, you gonna spit on him, you gonna shoot a man and spit on him, and the man you shot and spat on live? Oh, bro, you might be in trouble, huh? Hey, man. Man, look, y'all be safe, man.
Oh, he left.
That's all I can tell you. Be safe, bro.
Mercy. Child, Jesus. You didn't have to do him like that. Now, I know they was the ones in the right. I understand that, but you can't do that, Allstar JR, folks. You can't do that. You finna be the first defensive player of the year to ever go to jail, folks. You tweaking right now. You tweaking right now. You was doing, you was feeling yourself too much, folks. You was doing too much, folks. Investigators say Allstar JR fled the scene in a white Cadillac Escalade before officers arrived. The affidavit also states that after the shooting, Ford allegedly posted multiple videos on social media appearing to taunt those involved. Investigators say he later released a music video referencing the shooting, including lyrics about the incident and what authorities describe as a reenactment. Officials say Allstar JR has a prior felony conviction in Michigan, which makes it illegal for him to possess a firearm. He was arrested as the charges are pending. Yeah, but so if they're only arresting him for possession of a firearm, I think he'll be fine. If they are arresting him for possession of a firearm and they are including maybe like an attempt murder or like an assault because he kind of took it too far, that I understand. And he might be in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. He might be in trouble, which is why, another reason why I was saying to y'all, like, I don't think this should be trolling right now. Like, after that, especially knowing that you walked them down, like, don't get me wrong. You did what you were supposed to do up until the point where you walked up on him, shot him again, whipped him, and spit on him. Like, maybe if you would have spit on him, cool. You know what I'm saying? But you went crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You went crazy. That's why if you gonna defend yourself, shorty, you gotta shoot. You can empty the clip or whatever, and then you gotta run, bro. You just gotta run.
It look like you still got it in the hand right there. Going to the elevator. Like that what it is.
You can't let your feelings get involved because you feel like they played with you and they got you up, so you finna go over crazy. This looked like when he was in a restaurant, because this looked like blood on the floor right here. I see a bullet hole right here. So I think this is a screenshot from when he was in a restaurant. So this is the video from my dog D's Media. Shout out D's Media. Link is in the description. So this Allstar JR's, this is his Instagram story. So he came to LA. That VladTV interview was gonna go viral though. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one. That shit was gonna go viral. That shit was gonna go viral on some BTV Savage type shit. You know Vlad tried to throw that bag at him too. You know that?
No.
So yeah, you see him land in LA.
My pay trade. I lost a little weight, but you know I'm back on my protein. You feel me? Don't play with a real street nigga like me.
Don't play with a real street. Bro, you need to stop trying to be a street. Once you get shot, walked over, walked down, shot again, pistol whip, and spit on, you stop trying to be tough and a gangster, bro. Stop it. We don't.
Stop the Ben 10. I'm glad you're still alive, little bro.
This is kind of crazy at this point. Talking about what changed? You can't walk? What are you talking about? You're still in a hospital bed. Doing all this slime. You wasn't slime when you was on that flow. These is insane to me, bro. That ain't in there reading no books. Look at him. He got patches all on his arm and shit. He got IVs. He ain't in there reading no books. He ain't in there trying to get closer to God. He ain't got no pastor in there. You see how he trying to not show you the IVs and shit? He ain't got no pastor. He ain't got no Bible. Folks ain't got no Quran. That ain't praying. He slime.
Doggone Mac cold, man.
Chips, folks. It's kind of scary.
Mac don't cut him a break.
Look at him. Still doing all this. Bro, go ahead, do something else. And whoever this girl is, she's sending your too. Getting facials and drinking pop, talking about protein, talking about you lost a little weight. What the fuck are you talking about?
Back. We'll lift him back, tell him to do the Ben 10. I'll double it for him. Talk about do that here, nigga. This your dance. Get in your groove. They give you back.
A lot of people is reporting that he just got picked up by the feds.
Yep, he did.
Like I say, I checked the BOP website. He's not currently listed yet, so that don't mean later on today or tomorrow he won't be in the federal system.
Right.
We all seen this coming. The reason I say this is this, right?
And I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't capping though. One thing I will say, whether he arrested or not, Allstar JR ain't do no capping yet. That's why in this DM with him and Ben 10 couldn't say nothing to this. He said, "Did you wipe that spit off your face? How I feel that everybody left your bum to die. You ain't cut you a do boy." He said, "What's crazy was I ain't tell y'all I spit on the goofy after he got flamed. Thick neck brace. Did you get popped or getting a 10-car pile up? I ain't doing your interview, bro. It's over." He ain't lied about nothing yet. The police said he walked up on him. Pow! Tried to shoot him again. Pow! Empty the clip. Seen it was empty. Pistol whipped him and spit on him and walked out of there. That's
Allstar JR tried to get him more.
Detroit, they're pretty much telling me that Allstar JR isn't cooperating with law enforcement, but his attorney reached out and, you know, pretty much spoke on his behalf for the situation in Houston.
Right.
So regardless of the fact, whether if it was him talking to them personally or his lawyer reaching out, they already got his identity. And that's just common sense can tell you that. So if your lawyer reach out to speak on your behalf for an issue or a situation or whatever, they're going to have to say their client name.
Say hashtag OG3 left them.
And everything. So it would make sense that they probably will have a warrant out for him. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's on the federal level though, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else is saying, but I mean, like I say, if he pop up in the BOP system tomorrow or something, I'll make another video, I'll let y'all know. I feel like JR gonna beat this situation.
I think so too. In the long run, I think he'll beat it. Hopefully, I'm rooting for. I'm not rooting for. I don't care what happened to Ben 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, hopefully he get his life together, but he still want to be a street or whatever.
So there it is. Mac Muller gave his opinion, his thoughts, his reactions. The Allstar JR getting locked up by the feds, and also Ben 10. Hey man, look, let me know in the comments what y'all think. We out.